Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Maggie's Magical Moon Ceremonies. We are on the banks of the Applegate River, here to celebrate the Pisces new moon. The energies of this incredible miracle new moon, it's quite heart expanding for me to describe this new moon and what's potentially possible with this new moon. So I feel very expanded and very in love with life when I look at the energies around this new moon. So this is a couple days early because I really wanted to speak of this new moon, and I wanted to give you all the chance to really feel the energy of it and to really be able to use your minds right now to help create the reality that you want to see in the world, because there is a potential for miraculously creating new timelines and new spiritual stories that are really a benefit for all of creation with this new moon. So thank you for joining me. The energies of this new moon peak on Wednesday, March 2nd at 9:34 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. As with any new moon, the sun and the moon are together at 12 degrees Pisces. So 12 degrees Pisces it is an energy of a new spiritual belief, a new spiritual story, a new spiritual timeline for us to step into. It carries, we have the ability to tap into our heart. And, what does our heart want to feel? What does our heart want to create? What is completely in alignment with our heart and what we want to feel in this world? And it helps us to align our beliefs. And net three is the number of beliefs. So it allows us to truly embody and align, our heart and our emotions, the sun and the moon at 12, which is also our heart and our emotions, with this new belief, this new story about what's possible for us to create, to live, to be, that's in alignment with our heart. So it's such a beautiful energy. And it's the 5th new moon in a row at 12 degrees. It's like this culmination of energies around us stepping into this new spiritual dimension, this new timeline where we are our healed, our whole, our authentic, healthy selves, because we've tapped into our heart and our feelings. And we've spent this time with each of these last new moons really aligning our heart and our feelings with the beliefs about what we want to see and be and create and feel and experience in this world. So it's gorgeous. This new moon is conjunct Jupiter at 14 degrees Pisces. And this is incredible because Jupiter, it expands everything it touches. It's at a net 5 degrees. So it's telling us, it's like, okay, be in alignment with your heart and where you belong in this world. Like, move your thoughts. Focus your thoughts on where your heart belongs in this world, and we're going to plant seeds with those thoughts for the reality that we want to see around us. All of this energy is in a supportive angle to Uranus at 11 degrees Taurus, and Uranus is like, okay, what does your heart want? It's time to be in integrity with what your heart wants to manifest in this world, what your heart values, be in alignment with your own worthiness. Like, you're worthy to be here living for your heart. You're worthy of that. You are worthy of giving your heart the life and the dreams and the miracles, the vibrations, the frequencies that it wants to feel. You are worthy of all of that. And Uranus is like, okay, Uranus is the planet of ascension. It's like, okay, we're going to ascend all of that up now. You have the ability to hang on to these energies and to use your brain to ascend everything up to what your heart wants to be, what your heart wants to see, what your heart wants to create, what your heart wants to feel, what your heart is here to express. It's gorgeous. And then we have Mercury conjunct Saturn at 19 degrees Aquarius. And Saturn is saying, okay, I'm going to help your mind. I'm going to help your thinking. I'm going to call you to be responsible for your thinking, and we're going to align it with the new vibrations that are necessary for you to create this new reality for your heart. So Saturn's like, we're going to be responsible for our mind. We're going to be responsible for our thinking, and it's all going to be, all of our thinking and our actions are going to be in alignment with our heart and with that creation of those new vibrations. It's really, really beautiful. This new moon is really about using our thoughts to create the reality that our heart wants to live in, wants to be in, wants to create, wants to exist in. That timeline, that ascension timeline, that highest timeline that we all came here to live, this new moon is saying, okay, here you go, you can have it. Let's just get your mind on board. And Saturn's like, I'll help you. I'm going to help you be responsible. Come on, let's do it. And then, if that wasn't enough, we have, in the high degrees of Capricorn, we have the divine masculine Mars, or an aspect of the divine masculine Mars, an aspect of the divine feminine Venus, conjunct Pluto at 27 degrees. And Pluto is saying, okay, anything that's not in alignment with the harmonization of the masculine and the feminine, the light and the dark, this is all about integration and letting go of where we're not harmonized in our being. This new moon, it's aligning us with our heart, and then once we become aligned with our heart, what we create and what we express will cause this global healing of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Pluto is there, and it's saying it's time to transform. We can harmonize, we can balance the power in the world, on the world stage. We can balance the power of the masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang. That it all by creating for our heart. It all starts with just you and me and all of us aligning with our hearts and creating for our hearts, and that will balance the power of the fabric of reality. It's written in the stars right now. We are able to create our dream life, and by creating our dream life, we will create our dream world together. And that's what this miracle new moon is calling for us. Vesta is 1 degree away from Mars and Venus and Pluto at 26 Capricorn. And basically that's saying we're going to use our decisions, and that 8 decisions, to commit. We're going to devote to the purification of the divine masculine and the divine feminine with love. We're going to transform with love, people. And all of this is in alignment with the North Node and the South Node. The North Node is our destiny. This is the collective destiny right now at a net 7 degree, which is, we are aligning, all of this energy is aligned with the highest spiritual story right now for the collective. We're changing the spiritual trajectory of the fabric of reality, of Mother Earth, with this energy. And it's in complete alignment with this new beingness as a global community. And it starts with our hearts. And it's sextiles into the South Node in Scorpio. And it's saying, okay, these energies are going to support us in transforming and letting go and letting die old subconscious, unconscious patterns of thinking and being and feeling, and letting them go once and for all, so that we can step into this new story, this new healed, beautiful, abundant, heaven on earth timeline that we absolutely have access to. And it truly is as simple as just being in alignment with our heart. We have the asteroid Eros, another aspect of the divine masculine, is at 27 degrees Pisces. And this energy in the high degrees of Capricorn at 27 degrees is, Pluto specifically is calling for Eros to say, okay, we're going to shift the spiritual story of the divine masculine. We're going to shift the actions that the divine masculine takes for God. And that's going to help to Psyche, that his partner, the aspect of the divine feminine, is at 12 degrees Virgo. You can't write this stuff, guys. That's on Earth right now. It's opposite the sun and the moon. It's on the Earth. Psyche, it's saying, once we shift and we transform this divine masculine, we are going to ground the energies of the divine feminine here on Earth. And this is what's going to cause the balancing, the healing. So I'm in awe of the energies of this new moon. What I'm doing right now is I am spending a lot of time in meditation, and I'm aligning my thoughts with the reality that I want to create for my heart and the reality that I want to see in the world around me, the peace and the harmony that I want to see on the global scene, the love, the unity, the coming together, the healing of us as individuals and us as a collective, and Mother Earth. That's where I'm focusing my time and my energies, is using this beautiful tool of our mind, of our expanded mind with Jupiter, to create for my heart, because as I'm doing that, that's going to help heal the fabric of reality. So I implore you all to do the same. Please connect deeply with your hearts right now. Tune into that voice of your heart and use that beautiful tool of your mind to envision and vision the beautiful love that you want to see in your life and all around you. Because it's possible right now. Miracles are possible. They're aligning, and it's gorgeous. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I'm complete on that. I will take us now into my beautiful angelic ceremony to help usher in more of the energies of heaven on earth, open up a portal so that all of these beautiful light frequencies can flow in and be more accessible for us all. So let's create heaven on earth for all of us. I love you. Thank you for being here. Holy source of all that is, Mother Goddess, Father God, Holy Inner Child, all of the angels of the angelic realm, aligned with the Christ-like consciousness, the guardian angels of Mother Earth, the guardian angels and guides and helpers and benefic beings of all of those here participating in ceremony, the ancestor spirits of this land and of our own, Mother Earth and all of your beautiful benefic beings, your plant spirits, your animal spirits, all of your elements, the energy of the four directions, all of the sacred energies that exist here, all of the beautiful benefic beings aligned with the Christ-like consciousness and beautiful benefic energies. Thank you for being present here with us today. Thank you for holding space as we, with the guardian angels of Mother Earth, create a magnificent, beautiful portal from the heavenly realms, the angelic realms, here to the earthly realms, where the light of heaven, the light of Christ-like consciousness, can flow into Mother Earth, into the human collective, the heart of the human collective, into all states of consciousness of the human collective, and ground itself deep into the core of Mother Earth for the highest good of all. And so it is. Blessed be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I now call upon the guardian angels of Mother Earth, Archangel Uriel of the north, of the mighty earth, Archangel Michael of the south, of the sacred fire, Archangel Gabriel of the west, of the sweet magical waters, and Archangel Raphael of the east, of the holy air. Beautiful, benefic guardian angels of Mother Earth, Thank you for joining us all in ceremony today. Thank you for helping us to create the frequencies of heaven on earth for our highest good and the highest good of Mother Earth and the highest good of all. I now humbly and gratefully ask that you join your energies with all of ours. And together, we ground these beautiful angelic energies deep into the core of Mother Earth. And through your direction, through your guidance and your beautiful loving grace, I ask that you guide us all as we raise our frequency up so high. We raise our frequency so high in between the realms, in between the angelic realms and the earthly realms, and we create the most magnificent portal, the most ginormous, abundant portal where the light of heaven, the light of the angels, the light of holy source energy flows in here onto Mother Earth. Here deep into Mother Earth, deep into her core, deep into the essence of her beingness. From the most micro aspect of her beingness to the most macro aspect of her beingness. The light of heaven, the light of source energy of Christ-like light consciousness flows into all of Mother Earth. Into every single water molecule in existence, in every timeline, lifetime, quantum reality. Into her air, all of the air in existence, all of the mighty earth and all of the sacred fire in every dimension, in every realm, in every timeline. Into the sacred fire that exists in the human heart and into the heart of all creation. Purifying and releasing all that no longer serves and aligning all of the energies of Mother Earth with that of the frequencies of heaven on earth for all, with the frequencies of love. Thank you, beautiful light of Christ-like consciousness, for flowing into the human collective. All states of consciousness that exist in the human collective. Clearing and cleaning, purifying humanity at every level. From the most micro to the most macro aspect of humanness. Purifying humanity. Elevating our frequency. Aligning us with love and with our own hearts. Aligning every single human in existence in every timeline, in every lifetime, in every quantum reality. Aligning every human with their own heart. Thank you for flowing this light of Christ-like consciousness through the fabric of reality. Thank you for connecting us humans with the energy of this miracle new moon, allowing us to use our thoughts to align with our hearts, be in a complete and total heart-brain coherence so that everything that we're thinking is in alignment with our heart, so that we can create these beautiful frequencies of healing and love and bring harmony to the global community. Flow this beautiful light of Christ-like consciousness everywhere there is not harmony. Bring love, bring peace, bring the light of Christ-like consciousness to all of existence now. For the highest good of all. And so it is. Blessed be. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Holy Source of all that is. Thank you, angels of the Christ-like consciousness. Thank you, guardian angels of Mother Earth, our own personal guardian angels and guides, the ancestor spirits of this land and of our own, all of the energies of Mother Earth, her elements, her sacred directions, all of the beingness that is Mother Earth. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful, benefic energies. Thank you for holding space with us, the guardian angels of Mother Earth and us as we created this beautiful portal. I now call upon the guardians of the four directions, the air dragons, the earth dragons, the fire dragons, and the water dragons. And I humbly and gratefully ask you to hold this portal and all portals that we have created from the heavenly realms and the angelic realms. Hold them open in all directions for all of time, for all of quantum reality, in every timeline, in every dimension, for our highest good and the highest good of all. And so it is. Blessed be. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for joining in ceremony today. Thank you for aligning with your heart. Thank you for doing your part in creating heaven on earth with me today. This is a miraculous time that we're living in, and don't forget that you chose to come here now. You chose to be here now. You chose to be in your power now to create for your heart, to create for this world, to create for love. This is the time, and you have the power. Please use your mind right now. Envision everything you want. We have the power to bring peace to this world. We have the power to bring harmony to this world. We have the power to heal the fabric of reality. And it's time that we use it. I love you all. I love you so much. I love you so much. And I wish you so many blessings, so much love, and so many miracles.